You've run out of recipe ideas to cook at home. There's some delicious modern Tex-Mex food available at the Fulton Street Market. Joining us to tell us more is Steven Martinez-Thiel, owner of Basalt. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us all about this. It sounds like you've got an opportunity for West Michigan to kind of get out of the kitchen and go down and see what you're cooking up.
Definitely. So I am from Houston, Texas, where I was born and raised, and Tex-Mex food is a huge part of Tejano culture. Growing up on the weekends, the question was never, what are we going to have for breakfast? It was always, are we making the tacos at home or are we going out to pick them up? So when I came to Grand Rapids about 13 years ago, that was the thing that I missed the most. And I knew I had to figure out a way to bring those two things together. With the help and support of the Incubator Kitchen program at the Downtown Market, I was able to launch Basalt in February of this year. Basalt is a modern, from-scratch Tex-Mex concept. And from the start, we knew that we wanted to be returning the investment that the community was going to be making in us. And that's why we chose the Fulton Street Farmers Market to be our home. And it's awesome because we have a lot of great opportunities to shop locally from local farms and team up with other local food producers.
Now, are there only certain days that we can go out and try your Tex-Mex at the Fulton Street Market? And are there other locations where you're at?
Yeah, so this past year, we've done primarily Saturdays at the Fulton Street Farmers Market. We're hoping in 2021 to be doing Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Right now, we are in a building season, so you won't be able to find us there through the winter. But we're working on strengthening the connections that we've made, building new relationships, and in fact, we are looking for opportunities for a storefront.
Most definitely. I'm checking you out on Facebook right now. It's Basalt GR. Your Tex-Mex looks divine. I was living in Wichita Falls, Texas for just a little bit of time, and their Tex-Mex was spot on, and yours looks just as delicious. What separates you from the rest?
Thank you so much. Yeah. So I think the Tex-Mex thing is really what separates us. Tex-Mex is cool because it builds on a foundation of authentic Mexican flavors, but it's not the same thing as Mexican food. There's a lot of room for me to play around with flavors and ingredients and incorporate things from other regions of our country. We're a from scratch kitchen, which means that everything from like our tortillas and salsas and even our chorizo, we're making in-house. And if we're not making it in-house, I'm teaming up with somebody local to provide that for us.
Wonderful.
So for a taco that you're going to get from us, that tortilla is the foundation. That's like the authentic Mexican from scratch tortilla. But then what you're finding inside is something new and creative and something you're really only going to find in West Michigan.
Yes, sir. We appreciate your time. BasaltGR.com to learn more information. They're on Facebook as well. Keep an eye open for them at the Fulton Street Farmer Market. Thank you very much.